You should look at the Mississippian people. We are the natives. No, y'all not, man. My mama from Mississippi, man. There she go right there. She ain't no native, bro. Raymond, Hines County, Bolton, yeah, not native, bro. Super duper chocolate. She was born in 1924, bro. Her daddy was born in 1886. We ain't no natives, bro. People in 1924 still knew they was native. Now my light-skinned ass grandpa, she say he got some native inside him. She ain't never claimed no native, but he ain't even take care of his kids, so I don't give a fuck about being native. Y'all got this shit. I am black, bro. She ain't no native, bro. Yeah, man. A lot of y'all natives down there really got a European blood floating through y'all veins, and y'all fighting that. It is what it is.
Black people, what is one minor, small generational curse that you are breaking with your?
We not going to church. Not me and mine. We gonna know about this history, but we ain't going to church. No more Negro preachers, man.
Hey, did you know that the only way you can be African is if you're black? No, for it. You can only be African if you're black. Like, the only thing that makes you African is if you're black. Guys, listen. Only a black person can be African.
Hey, you know another reason we not native, bro? And it's a fact. I just thought about this, bro. We ate Thanksgiving as black families. And I'm talking about fried turkey, like real black, bro. We never sat around a table and was like, hey, you know they took our land, right? Hey, bro, that was never a conversation in our house, bro. We never watched the Cowboys and the Redskins and was like, you know that's a messed up mascot. They making fun of us. Like, bro, we are black. I don't know what kind of family y'all from. Right? None of my ancestors Indian like that, bro. Gotta cut it out. Oh, you from Africa, like it or not. That's all I'm saying. Melanated people populated the globe before the slave trade. It's well documented. It's not well documented. It's literally pseudoscience. That's what we keep telling y'all, bro. That one story that y'all using is the story about Abu Bakari, bro. The ruler before Mansa Musa who sailed, and wherever he sailed was not confirmed. Bro, those weren't Moors, those were Malinke men. Now that's my grandpa right there. That's Samori Toure, Sekou Toure grandpa, and this an elder from Mali. These are Indians right here. Now who does my grandpa favor more, bro? We gotta be real, bro. We not no Indians, bro. And those Indians right there are darker than me. So it ain't about skin tone, bro. It's about phenotype, history, culture, bro. We are black from Africa, bro. The Native Americans are the Native Americans, and they not us. Peace is peace, all right? Now, right here, that's a still shot from a speech that Abiy Ahmed gave. Abiy Ahmed is the current president of Ethiopia, right? And in this speech, he was critiquing black Americans. Now, as a black American, I feel that the critiques were pretty valid because he was comparing us to the Jews and comparing our situation to the Jews' situation in America. Now, one thing I want to say is the Jews pushed for nationality and an independent nation, which we should have done directly out of enslavement, or at least during the Jim Crow era. But I want to say that Abiy Ahmed should recognize that the United States are the ones amongst others that helped the Jews become an independent nation. So I hope that if we ever become an independent nation or push for nationhood, that Ethiopia will help recognize us as independent and become one of our allies, since the critique is valid. And here's the evidence that the United States helped them. Peace.
ልዩነቱ ጁ ከሲቪል ራይት በኋላ ትንሽ መብት መታይ ሲጀምር ዘፈኑ፣ ግጥሙ፣ ፊልሙ፣ ድራማ ወደፊት ሆነ። እንዴት ዓለምን ኮንከር ማድረግ እንደሚችል ኢኮኖሚክ ፓወር መፍጠር እንደሚችል ያስባል። ጥቁር ደግሞ እዚህ ላይ ቆሞ ትናንትና ኮገረፉ፣ ገደሉ፣ እንዲያደረጉ ይላል። አሁን ያለው ትውልድ ትናንትና ውስጥ እንዲኖር አደረገው። እነዚህ ደግሞ አሁን ነው ነገ ውስጥ እንዲያስብ አደረጉት። 50 ዓመት አልሞላም ጁ ሀብታም ሆነ፣ ጁ ፓወርፉል ሆነ፣ ጥቁር ነፃ ደሃ ሆነ። ነፃነቱን አግኝቷል። መዝፈን ይችላል፣ ግን ደህንነቱን መቀየር አልቻለም። የሰሩ ሀብት እንዳያደረጁ ሆነዋል። ልዩነቱ ጁ ከሲቪል ራይት በኋላ ትንሽ መብት መታየት ሲጀምር ዘፈኑ፣ ግጥሙ፣ ፊልሙ፣ ድራማ ወደፊት ሆነ። እንዴት ዓለምን ኮንከር ማድረግ እንደሚችል ኢኮኖሚክ ፓወር መፍጠር እንደሚችል ያስባል። ጥቁር ደግሞ እዚህ ላይ ቆሞ ትናንትና ከገረፉ ገደሉ እንዲያደረጉ ይላል። አሁን ያለው ትውልድ ትናንትና ውስጥ እንዲኖር አደረገው። እነዚህ ደግሞ አሁን ነገ ውስጥ እንዲያስብ አደረጉት። 50 ዓመት አልሞላም ጁ ሀብታም ሆነ፣ ጁ ፓወርፉል ሆነ፣ ጥቁር ነፃ ደሃ ሆነ። ነፃነቱን አግኝቷል። መዝፈን ይችላል፣ ግን ደህንነቱን መቀየር አልቻለም።
I've heard that a lot of Africans don't really care for African Americans. I don't know if that's true or not. See, bro, this is why we need separation, bro. Because what do they got to do with you, Mr. White Man, bro? See, I would never get in between Irish and Scottish people because I don't care what they got going on, bro. But here you are meddling in our business like you've always done, bro. If Africans and African Americans are beefing, bro, that don't got nothing to do with you, bro. That is a family quarrel, fam. All right? We not getting in between Ukraine and Russia business, bro. That's some white nonsense going on. They don't got nothing to do with us, bro. Long as our people ain't dying, y'all could blow each other off the map, bro. Don't be telling me nothing about what Africans done said about us, bro. Separation is the solution, dog.
No, we're from Africa.
Il y a des Noirs en Amérique. Non, ils n'existent pas. Donc les Noirs sont partis avec leur culture, dont ils n'ont pas perdu, c'est-à-dire dans l'esprit, au moins cette connaissance, mais la biographie, l'ethnie, la légende les a perdus.
Oui, c'est vrai.
Mais la musique, c'est-à-dire, est africaine.
Well, I wish I was a catfish swimming in the whole deep blue sea.
Why is it called Pan-Africa? I think you asking, why is it called Pan-Africanism? When we speak about the suffix ism, we speak about a way of thinking or ideology. When we speak about the prefix pan, we talking about all, being all-inclusive. So when we say Pan-Africanism, we talking about the global unification of all Black or African people or people of African descent, no matter where we are on the globe, whether it's the United States, the Caribbean, the UK, Canada, North America, South America, Central America, or the continent itself. Wherever you see Black people, we want us to be unified. Now, what we unify on, that's where the discrepancies lies and the debates come about. You got people like Marcus Garvey, who some would consider a founding father of Pan-Africanism. He was for the United States of Africa. He wanted Africa to be one nation that rivaled the United States of America in power. Most people disagree with this idea. And if you need evidence that he taught this, just read the selected writers of speeches for Marcus Garvey. You can go right to page 62. He speaks about Negroes building a nation in Africa. You go right to page 92. He speaks about the United States of Africa. You can go right to page 182. He speaks about planting the seed of Negro or Black nationalism. Yeah, so the record clearly reflects that's what he taught. But most people don't like that idea. Most people want to retain their own culture and their own nation. Really, the only person that I see that keeps this idea alive is Julius Malema. He's a leader out there in South Africa. He's the head of the EFF right now. He calls Africa one country all the time. He clearly keeps this idea alive. He should be president one day down there.
Was not a visitor. No. South Africa is Africa. We are one country called Africa. This South Africa you are talking about was imposed on us. So we didn't come from anywhere. Speak for yourself. We didn't come from anywhere. There's no African who came from anywhere. We came from here.
Now, we don't have one country, but we do have things like the East African Federation. So we are trying to come together slowly but surely. Now, while we lollygag, Pan-Arabism is a real thing in Africa, and it's spreading across the Sahel. And it's been there for decades.
Somalis are not Arab. We are closer genetically to Ethiopians, which y'all motherfuckers didn't even include on your map, okay? Like, don't get me wrong. I love my Arab people. Okay, but y'all treat us like shit in your countries. Okay, the only anything I'm about is a greater Somalia. That means Somalia, Somaliland, Puntland, Ogadennia. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay? Greater Somalia. Keep us out of your little, like, imaginary republic.
Pan-Europeanism is a thing too. So yeah, we're not the only pan movement. Know that. But Pan-Africanism is just about global black unity. That's it. Peace.